Good evening, vinyl community. It's Steve Whitty again with another video of his recent finds, um, which I'm going to share with you. It's Wednesday evening. We're over the worst of the week. It's only not long to the weekend, unless you're having to work the weekend. So, but I hope your week's been good. You're feeling well, fit, and ready for me to sort of share with you some of my latest finds. Again, these are purchases from charity and local record stores. Now, starting up, first one is Best of the Four Tops, KTEL issue. Found this in a charity shop, and this it's your bog standard best of, but it's got all the hits. Reach Out, I'll Be There, Walk Away, Renee, Stand in the Shadow of Love, Same Old Song. What, all the great songs. Motown is such an uplifting form of music. You cannot help but feel great about yourself afterwards. So I'm glad I picked this up. And I think what I liked about the Four Tops was the longevity of the band, the fact that all four stayed together for so long. Sadly, three are no longer with us, but I think some of that's commendable, especially when you see so many bands that sort of trade on the name of a name, and there appears to be none of the original members there. But hey ho. Single I found, this again, charity shop single. Three All Right Now. Now, this is a reissue from 1982. I think it was to promote the greatest hits. Quite as a song, All Right Now has been released, I think, on at least 4 occasions, and it's been in the top 43 times. Last time, I think, was 1991, sorry, and that was on the back of a chewing gun advert. This version, as I said, came out in 1982. The A side's All Right Now, it's the long version, album version. On the B side, it's Wishing Well and My Friend and My Brother Jake, which is the best songs. I have to say, three were, I think, one of my favourite bands. I think the beauty of them is the simplicity of it. It's just the four bands, and if you see this cover, the free story, it's just this sort of like the band equipment set up. I think that just says it all. I mean, you don't need much to make great music, and I think they show it from their blues bass. And you've got Fire, the albums Fire and Water and Highway, which is probably my favourite. Such a great band. Yes, I know Paul Rodgers and Simon Kirke went on to greater things with Bad Company, but they're not a patch on Free. I'm sorry. If you're gonna, it's worth checking out Free. Just get one of the greatest hits album. You get an idea, and it'll make you want to explore more. Peter Gabriel's solo debut album, debut solo album. Let's get the words in the right order. Peter Gabriel, released in 1977, contains Salisbury Hill, which is the story. It's basically in song form story how he came to leave Genesis, and Here Comes the Flood. Always been an interesting artist, Peter Gabriel, whether on sonic level or on a visual level. I think the world's been greater for his input. I think he's never dull. I think that's the best thing I can say about Peter Gabriel. Never dull. He has been a bit quiet recently. Maybe maybe he doesn't feel the mood to make music or even tour. But I just think this album's a great one. I've already got number 3, the third album, the Polaroid album. But yeah, I'm glad I got this. It only cost me £1, so I was more than happy with this find. I'm talking to Peter Gabriel, Foxtrot by Genesis. To many, their seminal album. It certainly is for the classic lineup of Gabriel, Banks, Collins, Rutherford, and Hackett. I think I've got them there. And of course, it contains Supper's Ready. Yeah, again, I found this for £1. I'm more than happy with this purchase. I think this is a reissue, not an original. It's not a gatefold sleeve, but just a great album. I think the band really started out the Nursery Crime, and then they came together on this. Yes, Selling England by the Pound might be a better album. I think this is by far the best. Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, I think, is more of a Gabriel project than I think the band project. But yeah, Foxtrot, great album. Al Green's Greatest Hits, again picked up for £1. Now this was released. This is on the London label, Red London label. I'm not sure if this was an official UK. It's got all the bog standard tracks. Shalala, Tired of Being Alone. Here I Am, Come and Take Me. Let's Stay Together, which Tina Turner had a hit as a comeback single. Al Green, one of the great voices of soul. I must admit, really, I've only heard the greatest hits. I need to listen to some more. He did go off really to, he was always very spiritual. I know he became a preacher. He did come back in towards the late 80s with some stuff, some songs. I think he recorded Vannie Lennox song, and I'm trying to think where it was. But no, great voice. I'm going to have to look for another copy because there's a couple of it skips a couple of times, which is a shame. But I paid £1. I'm never going to find a mint copy. Now, before I go on any further, let me declare that I do volunteer in a charity shop, and one of the perks is obviously I get to see what comes in sometimes. I come in one day and I saw some records, and I purchased them. First one, George Harrison's All Things Must Pass box set, original Apple. Oh man, I couldn't believe it. I had to have it. It doesn't have the poster in, but they don't play posters. At the time of the Beatles splitting up, it's quite obvious that George Harrison was the best writer in the band at the time. You got the songs like Here Comes the Sun and the like, and it's just a great great album. I think it could have been whittling down to 2 albums. I'm not sure whether the Apple Jam is worth having. Some people may disagree with me. Maybe being the triple album set what made it so great. But I think it's a great album. It plays well. That's more importantly. I was so happy to pick up this. I know my local record store guy selling it with a poster for £50. I'm not sure if I really want to pay £50 for that. Another single found. This is Justin Hayward and John Lodge. It's the single they've released called Blue Guitar. It was not featured on their solo album, which they recorded during the break. That they took while Moody Blues was having a big 5-year break. They recorded this, and it came out in '75. So it was a hit single, top 20 single. Not as good, I don't think, as the stuff in the Moody's. So there you go. Back to the find where I found when I did my shift in the charity shop. 3 Jethro Tull albums. First one, Aqualung. Now this copy I found is original Chrysalis / Island release. Aqualung, probably to a lot of Jethro Tull fans, is the seminal album. People thought it was a concept album, which the announcement was quick to dispel. I think probably musically it shows them at their peak, which I think is fair to say. I enjoyed this album. It's a great album. It plays well. Beautiful album. Beautiful condition. And then to find not just that, thick as a brick in the newspaper, the record inside. Now this was the concept album. Ian Anderson has decided, well, if the world needs a concept album, I'll give him a concept album. Hence why he recorded Thick as a Brick. And I think we're talking about the peak years for the band now. I think that I don't want to say their fortune declined. That'd be unfair, because they're still selling shed loads of records, you know, and they were still popular, you know, right up, you know, in the 80s and 90s. I think it's only really last few years they haven't been a touring concern. Let's not forget, they did beat Metallica for the best metal performance when that first came out, much to the chagrin of everybody. But hey, finally, my Jethro Tull is the Living in the Past compilation, which contains the hits, but also a live recorded, like a live outside recording in New York. This sort of takes it off. I won't get it out of the cover. It's not in the greatest nick, but it's beautifully packaged as a sort of like a book. I just think what a great great album, great way to package the show a band in their peak. So I was more than happy to pick that up. So there we go, vinyl community. That is my update for this video. So my latest finds. Hope you like them. I certainly think I was lucky there with a couple of those, but I'm not complaining. Yeah. So until the next video, you take care of yourselves. Remember, it's Wednesday. It's soon be the weekend. So just keep pushing on through. Make any comments or subscribe or like. I just appreciate the fact you take your time out just to view the videos, because there's so many out there. I mean, some better ones than I can ever produce. So what I will say is, until the next time, take care, keep smiling, and keep playing that music. Soon be Saturday.